everyone, welcome to our Crazy Life Scotland and a small Asda haul. Now this haul includes keto products and also just family products in general. So I'll start with the frozen stuff. I got some frozen asparagus. Now asparagus is great for the ketogenic diet, however I don't like it all the time and I like to get the frozen stuff and that way I can just have it when I want it. And I got some frozen strawberries. These are ideal frozen because on the keto diet you can't have an awful lot of strawberries at one time, so a whole punnet does tend to go to waste. Plus if they're frozen then they turn your smoothie into a sort of ice cream type texture, which I love. And I have got an Asda thin and crispy cheese and tomato pizza. Obviously not keto friendly, but it keeps Brooke happy. Right, I'm going to put these away and I'll come back to you with the cold stuff. Okay, onto the fruit and veg now, the fresh stuff. We have a punnet of mushrooms. I love these on the keto diet because they're a great way to get your fats in. They're brilliant fried in garlic butter or roasted with some cheese over the top. Just they're very versatile, loads of different creamy things that you can do with them. So I got a punnet of those. I got a pack of baby spinach, which is excellent on the keto diet as well. And Brooke also likes that. I got 2 avocados, a keto diet staple. And I usually have about half an avocado a day, although a lot of people on the keto diet do like a full one a day. I'm actually not a huge fan of the taste, but I'm growing to like it because they are so good for you. I got a sweet, a rather strange looking sweet. Some people on the keto diet make these into chips. However, I like to do, microwave. I like to do it as a singing sweet in the microwave and then I just mash lots of butter through it and it's yummy. I got 2 courgettes. I usually get the pack of 3 courgettes, however they didn't have any, so I just asked for 2 single ones. They're not the biggest ever, but they'll be fine. And I did get some fresh strawberries this week. I don't always get them, but Brooke is obviously on school holidays now and she loves strawberries. They're a perfect snack for her for through the week. So I got some of those as well. I'll come back to you with the dairy in a minute. Okay, so the dairy, we have got 2 cartons of semi-skim milk. That's for Jack and Brooke for their cereal in the morning. I got 3 of the Asda fresh double cream. That's the 600ml tubs because I love the stuff and I go through it like nobody's business. In my iced coffees, there's the remnants of one there. Now I did actually order the Graham's cream because this has got 2.6 grams of carbs per 100 mils. However, the Graham's one has got 1.6 grams of carbs, so that's a saving of 1 gram per 100 mil, which when you go through pretty much a tub of this a day is quite a saving. But unfortunately they didn't have any in, so I accepted this as a substitute because I can't be without cream. I also got a tub of creme fraiche. Now I was using sour cream as like a topping for dishes. If I had some plain chicken I would add sour cream to it just as like a sauce if you like. But then I discovered that creme fraiche has a similar taste but less carbs. So this has got 2.5 grams of carbs per 100 mils. I'm not sure what the sour cream is, but it definitely is slightly higher. And I like the taste just as much. Cheese. I got some grated mozzarella. Now because it's grated there is a bit of potato starch added to it to stop it sticking together, but not enough to kick you out of ketosis or anything like that. So I do prefer to get it grated. It's just a lot easier than having to grate it myself. Yes, I'm lazy and it's still okay carbs wise. In fact, just out of curiosity, so grated mozzarella per 100 grams is 2.4 grams, and then I've got mild cheddar here which is sliced, so not got any starch or anything added to it, and that is per 100 grams less than 0.5 grams, so yeah, it does make quite a difference, although mozzarella does have more carbs in it anyway. But yeah, that shows you the difference if you get it sliced rather than grated. I really enjoy this as a snack or with dinner, and Brooke loves it as a cheese toastie. And finally, I've got some 15 free-range mixed weight eggs. That's another staple on the keto diet. You can't go wrong with eggs. Right, I will come back to you with the other fresh food in a second. Okay, the rest of the fresh food then. We have these. I can't say the words because the dogs will go nuts. These are for the dogs. They get frozen and they get given them as a treat. They absolutely love them, although they are a perfect keto food because the skin makes them nice and fatty. They're delicious, just roasted in the oven with some pink Himalayan salt. Yum. However, these have been bought for the puppies. These are also for the puppies, and I don't know how keto they are. Now here is a perfect example of how you need to be careful with packaging. Now these are actually for the dogs. These are their like their training treats, if you like. And on the front of it, it says sugars low, less than 0.5 grams. Okay, and you think, all right, okay. But then when you look properly, it says for a ninth of the pack. Okay, so first of all, less than 0.5 grams for a ninth of the pack. Then when you look at the ingredients, it has things like rusk, which contains wheat flour. It's got rapeseed oil. It's got potato starch, dextrose, which is a fancy word for sugar. So yeah, it's absolutely not keto friendly. And then when you look at the carbohydrates per 100 grams, 14 grams. Okay, only 1 gram of that is sugar, but the rest is all coming from your potato starch and things like that. So it just shows you need to be really, really careful that when you would think, oh, sausage might not be too bad, especially when you look on the front and you see less than 0.5 grams, always check the ingredients and the portion sizes as well before you eat them. However, little rant over there for the dogs anyway. This is for Abby. She loves that just as a quick snack. Although I've not really got much for Abby this week because she's away to my mum's. Now, our dinners. These were 3 for £10, which was a great deal. So we got salmon fillets, which makes a lovely keto dinner. Salmon is so good for you. Some nice rump steaks. Look at the fat on the side of that. Yum, yum. So that's another nice dinner. And 2 unsmoked gammon steaks. So 3 for £10 from those I thought was actually a really good deal. So that's going to be 3 of our dinners this week. Now it's a small haul because we are skint from our holidays, quite honestly, and Jack doesn't get paid until Wednesday, so we've got enough to do us until Wednesday, and then we'll go for a top-up shop. So I might film the top-up shop that we get as well. So I'll pop these away and come back to you with the cupboard stuff. The puppy spotted the sausages, so I better be nice and give them one. Right, Rannoch, sit. Rannoch, sit. Nice. Good boy. Oh, Willa's already sitting. Good girl. Good girl. Clyde, sausage. And one for Molly. Sit. Molly just came back today. She was away staying at Anne's for the weekend. Clyde. There he is. Sausage. Good boy. Oh, Willa, you've already had yours. Sorry, darling. I just realised it's almost 10 to 7, which means my eating window ends in 10 minutes. So I prepared myself my final iced coffee of the day. Look at all that creamy yumminess. Right, almost there. This is the last of the cupboard staples. So I've got my roast chicken stock here. Love that. Heat it up with a knob of butter and some cream and it makes a nice soup. And it's got 0 carbs, 0 everything basically. So that's an excellent keto snack. Peanut butter. I love this peanut butter. It's got no palm oil in it. It's basically just peanuts and a sprinkle of salt. I will talk about this in a different video. You need to be careful with it because per tablespoon it's got 2 grams of carbs, so it can be quite high, but I love it in my peanut butter banana smoothies, or if I'm feeling a wee bit peckish, I'll just have a tablespoon of it to tide me over. Not so keto. Brooke loves the Crave Choco Roulettes, so I've got them for a treat for her for through the holidays. Some greaseproof baking paper, always needed. Some of the Nature Valley nut butter, cocoa hazelnut and peanut butter biscuits. Brooke loves them, Jack loves them. They're a good sort of protein snack for them before they go out running or when they come in from their running. And this packet's open, but they're all there, so it should be fine. And a wee snack for Brooke, the double cream Oreos. So that's all the cupboard stuff. I will just show you the drinks and then that'll be us. Okay then, drinks. So we have the apple and mango diluting juice. The girls love this. Oh, I've actually just noticed that was with sugar, not sweetener. I'm not sure why that's a good thing. Just from concentrate, water, sugar, mango puree. I suppose it's good that it's not got any aspartame or Ace K in it, however, that's a lot of sugar. I'm glad it's definitely not keto friendly, 12 grams of sugar per 250 mils diluted. But for the girls, this week it'll do. I won't get them this kind again because it's not good for their teeth, but they do love the taste of it. My favourite, Pepsi Max Raspberry, and I got 3 bottles of this. Love it, love it, love it. I also got cans of the Pepsi Max Cherry because it's handy to have cans if I'm going out and about through the day. It's just handy to take with me. And finally, the 4-pack of sparkling natural mineral water. That is perfect for when I'm during my... That's perfect for when I'm fasting. Just that on its own with ice or with a small amount of Jordan's Skinny syrup is delish. So that is everything that I got in this Asda haul. Like I say, we will be getting a top-up one in a few days' time when Jack gets paid. But I just thought I would show you what I got. And I'll come back to you in a moment and tell you how much it cost. Okay, so I forgot my internet isn't working again. Not at all. I've not even got a phone line working. We're waiting for the BT engineer to come out tomorrow. So I can't check how much it cost. I do know it was £60 and so many pennies. So that's what we got this week. And thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you later. Bye.